It's not abuse. He says the skate population has gotten too large and is hurting the oyster and crab populations the Chesapeake is famous for. He says oyster harvesters especially want the population reduced. He says the reason cow-nose rays are clubbed is because he says their barbs are poisonous and it would be inhumane to leave them alive gasping in the boats for air.
Give you a sense of exactly where this happened. Here's D.C., and it was way down in southern Maryland, right about here on the Patuxent River. Now, the State Department of Natural Resources tells me there's no good data on how many cow-nose rays are actually in the Chesapeake Bay, but it is looking at working with the federal government and possibly other states to explore the possibility of managing the population in the future. Reporting live in the newsroom, I'm Tom Rousey, ABC 7 News.
And first on ABC 7, Cedar Hill Elementary, or I should say cemetery, in Suitland plans to repair and then reinforce a key retaining wall. That wall failed during Saturday's storms, allowing a casket to just float right out of its vault. The ABC 7 I-team contacted Maryland's Office of Cemetery Oversight, and in fact, we're told the executive director viewed the site personally. The cemetery says it has been unable to locate relatives of the person inside the casket, but the casket did stay sealed. All right, let's turn our attention to the weather because no messing around. Summer starts yesterday, and boom, we're getting hit with a really hot one.
No records today, but tomorrow I think we're going to set a few, at least tie a couple of them. If we want to say that, probably not at this point. It's been hot so far this June. And it's only going to get hotter tomorrow. 94 degrees. That was our high today. Well above average for this time of year. The record, 98, set back in 1988. And we're going to try to at least tie that record at Reagan National tomorrow. 84 degrees right now at Reagan National Airport. Winds are out of the south at 12 miles per hour. Heat index, what it actually feels like out there, if you're in Arlington or the district, around 90 degrees and not a whole lot of relief, at least not for tonight. Gaithersburg at 79, Dulles at 79, 77 in Manassas, 82 in Quantico. Heat index readings making it feel about 5 degrees warmer than that, and we'll stay warm tonight. We'll stay warm tomorrow morning. Temperatures 72 to 77 degrees, mainly clear skies, winds out of the northwest at 3 to 6. Not a lot of relief. This is what's going on out there right now. Satellite and radar. It's dry around the Capital Beltway. Western Maryland, no problems at all. As we expand the view out just a bit, head over to lower Michigan into Indiana and outside of Chicago. That's where some powerful storms are beginning to develop. These storms packing funnel clouds, severe thunderstorms, gusty winds, heavy downpours, all part of a cold front that will eventually make its way to our area as we move through the day tomorrow. Widespread severe weather, I don't think we're going to see that here in Washington. However, strong to severe storms during the late afternoon hours, not out of the question with those gusty winds and, of course, the heavy downpours and lightning, lots of lightning. Closer home, all we have are a few heat advisories around the Philadelphia area. No heat advisories for the D.C. metro, but that doesn't mean it's going to feel a lot better tomorrow. We're talking heat index readings tomorrow on 100 to 104 degrees. Here's our future cast as we move through the daytime hours on Tuesday. Here's that cold front just off to the north and west of us. It slides on through during the afternoon hours. We'll stop it at around 3 o'clock. We'll look at storms starting to